Welcome back, everyone. That's not him speaking.
Huh?
It's me. I'm doing the intro. We have chest today. As you guys can see, we are by the bench. That is the plan. Because obviously I've titled this so-called series, even though it's just documenting my daily gym. Put a 20 on, please. To get to 120 kg bench. And for that, yes, it's not necessary to be benching every week, but it definitely helps. It definitely helps, and yeah, will form central nervous system, all that type of stuff. So, bench every other week for chest, I think is my plan. And as I warm up here, we've already done shoulder warm ups, which is 3 sets of light, just dumbbell overhead press, 3 or 4 sets of really light tri-rep. Actually, I'm just gonna talk first. Some tri-rep extensions, warm up the tris, rotator cuffs as well, and on the pec deck as well. None of those sets push to failure or anything like that. Light sets, just getting blood flowing into the muscles, so that when we do get into this first set very soon, we're feeling all good. I think today we're going to increase weight for me personally. This is still a warm-up set now that I'm about to do. I'm going to try 85 for reps. We'll see how many we can get. And that is pretty much that. So like I say, we're going to start with bench, and then the rest of the workout we'll sort of just make up as we go along. So without further ado, let's kick off with our first set. Okay, I can't lie, that last rep probably wasn't a smart idea. I forgot, you need to spot me, just in case I do die, because, if I had a spotter there, I'd have 100% gone for that. I went for it anyway, but a little bit stupid there because I was struggling, but 7 reps on 85, 100% will take that, because was it last time we benched, was it 9 reps on 80? Something on those lines, maybe 10. So obviously some of that strength, yes, whatever, but some of that also, as my form gets better as well, I will be able to push a little bit more. But I think I'll drop down to 80 for these next 2. But regardless, very good start there. Right, despite him, being at the start of his journey, and I'm not jealous of the progress I've made. I am jealous of the noob gains. He's only been coming to the gym with me for like a month or so, maybe a little bit longer than that. And every week he's just increasing weight like it's absolutely nothing, and that's one thing I definitely missed. So went for a PR last time. What did you get? You got 35 as your PR for 1 rep. We've got 40 on the bar. I feel like you can get it. He just got 12 reps. He claims 12. I think it was 11 reps at 30 kg. So I'm pretty confident he'll get this. There was only one way to find out. So new PR, 40 kilograms on the bar. Let's go. Down and up. Push. Easy. And he failed this so easy. If you guys remember, I think I might have a clip. You failed this, last time. Obviously, that's what a new PR is, but you made that look easy. I think, let's put 1.25 on the bar on each side and try 42.5. All right, three pretty sexy sets is what I would say there. Really happy with all of them. 85 for the first two, 7 and 6, and then was that 8 reps on 80. Yeah, I mean already such big strength improvements since the last time we benched. So signs of the lean bulk already making a difference. But yeah, bench done, first movement done. Let's move on to some flies. Okay, as of late, I've been raving on about cable flies and how great they are, and I've been doing them as my primary flying movement for the last couple of chest days. So maybe more even than a couple, like probably like the last 4 or 5 chest days. So back on the Pec Deck, like always, I've already done a set just because by the time we put the weights away, made our way over, set everything up. I just wanted to keep the momentum going, getting a set in. So we've done one. We're going to go for 3, and I can't lie, that one set felt super, super good. And we were on 73 kg, which is what I thought. I was like, let me go for some heavier reps, but that felt good anyway, and good enough to really be able to get a squeeze as well. So I think this is perfect weight for now. And plenty of half reps like I always do on any fly movement. So yeah, let's get into set number 2. Right, honestly, the Pec Deck feeling amazing today. So good, and that's partly also because my arm's getting better. When my arm was hurting a lot more, couldn't really do flies on the Pec Deck. So that's feeling good. These are feeling great. In between sets, like always, I'm getting some cable lat raises in. But in terms of chest, probably just 2 more sets of some sort of finishing movement, which I'm not sure yet. Could be some machine presses, could be some dumbbell work. I'm not entirely sure, but Pec Deck done. That felt super good. Yeah, you know what, why not? Let's finish off with dumbbells. Incline dumbbell press, right? I've gone lightweight and slightly higher incline than I usually do. Typically when I do incline dumbbell on the bench, I have it on number 2. So pretty much the lowest incline angle. I've gone for the one higher, so number 3. I just want to sort of try it out, to be honest. That's the same thing. But I've got the 26s. I'm going for 2 sets. That will be the final movement for today's chest day. Alright, well, as there is no one in that Yeti in this area over here, the main weight area, you can do our pump check right here. And the cool thing I like to do, because so often you guys will see me start off my chest days and use the incline dumbbell press as my starting heavy movement. The cool thing with finishing with them as well, and going lighter on the weight, is I can really focus on the form. I can really focus on bringing the dumbbells as far down as I can to really get the full stretch on my chest. And yeah, it's quite a cool little balance there. But 8 sets, honestly, this chest day could be for the history books. Everything felt super good. Yeah, we're going to finish up with some shoulders, some dumbbell overhead shoulder press, and then some core work and cardio, and that will be us done. But let's see the pump that we've worked for. Okay, I'm hoping you guys will be able to hear me if I put this down here. I feel like you will. That should pick it up. Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I am feeling super pumped. So often I'll talk on this channel about this being the craziest chest pump I've ever had. Voice crack. But this one is definitely the craziest one. Just move it a little bit closer just to see. Yeah, the veins are popping and it's just feeling super hot today. Yeah. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Maybe if I move it the other way, but the vein there is crazy. One more. Yeah. I mean, what a great chest day. What I'm going to do now, we'll just drop down the contrast a little bit, just because it does make it look a little bit cooler sometimes. See what it's saying now. Right. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like this could be one of those days where I could just pose for another solid 15 more minutes. But like I say, we've got some shoulder work, crunches, cardio to do. So we'll call it there. I'll see you guys on the treadmill for a little chat. Right. First thing to address. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's leg day, highly recommend watching that one. Absolute killer. And fair to say, I've been really feeling the effects of it today. Every time I get up, every time I walk around, every time I go up the stairs, legs done. I was actually loading the washing machine this morning, and every time I was like picking up clothes from the laundry, felt like I was doing a 500 kilogram deadlift. Not that I know what that feels like, but you get what I'm trying to say. Hamstrings defeated, everything just defeated, and it's certainly not making today's cardio any easier, but has to be done regardless. Get those steps in. Yeah, I mean, I've just looked over the footage for the pump, and definitely up there, I think, with the one of the craziest, best chest pumps I've ever had, for sure. Because when I think back to the peak bulking days. When I got up to 90, the first bulk, sure, I think my chest was, probably bigger, fuller, but far less defined, and obviously a lot more body fat just everywhere else. Now I'm at a point where I'm not going to say the same size, but it's getting there and a lot more lean. So a lot more, definition, the veins, like I say. So honestly, yeah, super happy with that. 78.7 kg today. So like I said the other day when I gave you guys that weight update saying I weighed 79 kg that one day, that was just a bit of an outlier, a bit of a fluctuation for that day. And I did say I don't see myself staying at 79 the next day, and yeah, down to the mid 78, which I'm happy with. Because like I say, you may be thinking, when I finished the cut, I was like 78 kg on average. And if you're thinking, it's been a week and you basically stayed the same weight when you put on like half a kilo, which of that weight, a lot of that is water weight as well. So not official body weight by any means. If you're thinking, you've barely put on any weight since the start of the bulk, that is the plan. Lean bulk, no rush whatsoever. So I'm happy right now, honestly, strangely, to see the scale stay pretty constant and not really change too much, because it's a good sign that in the gym I'm getting stronger and I'm staying the same weight, which means, it's just the perfect thing really that you want on a lean bulk. You want to get gradually bigger while staying lean, and you want to get stronger. So far, so good. Everything seems to be going well to kick off this lean bulk, and that will be that will continue to be the plan going forwards. Like I say, very gradual weight increase, just get stronger in the gym. That is the main priority. But like I say, great chest day. Super happy with how the bench press went to kick it all off. 85 for 7. I believe that was set number 1. Happily take that. And all that means is next time we bench, which won't be next chest day, the one after that, aim for definitely getting at least another rep, if not 2. But on the flip side, if I don't get the extra rep that time round, can't be discouraged. As much as I'm lean bulking, I want to be progressing every session. I do also understand that, you can have good days, you can have off days. Today was certainly one of the good days. Honestly, no, slight shoulder nagginess, no arm pain, which I've been dealing with for 7-8 weeks now. So I just felt like I can go full throttle, and also put that down to the stuff that you do outside of the gym. And I can't stress how important it is to be on top of your nutrition. So if you're on the cut, of course, being in a calorie deficit, if you're in the bulk like I am, surplus, staying hydrated, and getting good sleep. Those are all very important factors that contribute to success, so to call it, in the gym, and getting stronger and getting and just progressing in general. Because going to the gym, working out, you could train till failure, right? Every single set, have 10 out of 10 workouts for months on end. But if you haven't slept enough, if you haven't drank enough water, if you're not on top of your nutrition, you're not getting in your protein, then you're not going to make the progress that you easily could be making. And so it's sort of a waste, really, because if you're in the gym and you're pushing and you're giving it your all every single time, then use those things outside of the gym to help you. It's like if anyone used to play FIFA back in the day. I've not played for a few years, but I remember back in the day on Ultimate Team, you'd have these attribute cards, like plus 15 shooting, plus 10 pace, whatever. Stuff outside of the gym, those attribute cards, and they help you inside the gym to be able to perform better. It is literally, it's just fact. It is fact. If you take care of the things outside of your gym, then you'll feel so much better in the gym. And yeah, it's just a very rewarding feeling. And I mean, yeah, I've been on both sides of the page for numerous instances, you know, when I was bulking, but in fact I wasn't even tracking my calories or anything, kind of stagnated. I didn't progress on any of my lifts for ages, thinking, what's going on? I'm pushing it hard in the gym, nothing's changing. Suddenly, you know, alright, fine, let's start tracking calories again, get my protein in. All of a sudden, weights go up, reps go up, and you're just a lot more satisfied. So yeah, like I say, just take care of the things outside of the gym, and they will hugely benefit your lifts inside the gym. These things go hand in hand, you know. You can't exclude one or the other because they are intertwined. And if you're someone who really likes and really enjoys their gym sessions, but doesn't so much enjoy, you know, tracking their calories, so you don't do it here and there, don't get your calories in, your lifts will suffer. And yeah, no one really enjoys a lift where they feel like they didn't really do much and it wasn't really progressing from last week. Obviously, if you're on a cut, you're losing weight and you're getting you are losing a little bit of strength. That's obviously something completely different. I'm talking, you know, main gaining or lean bulking, whatever it is. Take care of those stuff in the gym. You'll reap the rewards. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, we're gonna finish up here. Just the 15 minutes today on the cardio, because like I say, my legs are every step feels like I've got ski boots on. If anyone goes skiing, if anyone's ever been skiing, you would know about how heavy those ski boots are. That's what it feels like right now. My legs are dragging me down. But yeah, we'll push for it. 5 more minutes to go here. And yeah, super good chest day. A PR attempt maybe on the cards in a couple of months, but I've got no intention now, especially as my arm is still healing and we've just come off the cut. There's no point really. But yeah, I've got it in mind, in case anyone is wondering. Yeah, very good chest day. Shoulders done too. Tomorrow, Friday night, we'll be back. Potentially a rest day. I've got some late work. Depends what time that finishes. A rest day wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, especially after such a heavy upper body session today. Another heavy one tomorrow. But yeah, like I say, depends what time I finish. If anything, it might just be me if I finish relatively early. Okay, my storage died again. Tonight I'm going to go for a clear out, delete so many videos because iPhone storage is absolute cheeks. But yeah, just to finish up. If I don't finish too late, back day is tomorrow. If not, it will be a rest day. And in that case, I'll see you for a Saturday night back day. So that's what it is. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.